Hi everyone, I'm Marky. I just made a YouTube account called Marky Sims to upload all my builds. I'm starting to do speed build videos. This is my first one, so don't be too harsh on my movie making etiquette or whatever. Yeah, just watch and enjoy it. Um, this is called Australian Dream. It's sort of like a modern, contemporary Australian style house. Um, just sort of a standard single story, four bedroom, two bathroom style house. With all sort of modern features. Um, so it's sort of like not everyone's taste, but this is certainly my style. And if you like it, then I hope you can subscribe. So just doing the outline of the house, did the garage there. Just doing the layout of the floor plan inside. Sort of on the left side is all the private areas like bedrooms and stuff, and on the right, that big rectangle inside is the main living, dining, kitchen area. I think I also managed to fit a little study nook in there, so yeah, it turned out pretty well. I really like this one. I like the modern features, and I like the pillars you'll see in a second. These pillars I drew at the front, I quite like them. I think they're very modern. Um, so my doors and windows and stuff, I sort of like this dark, washed out, beachy wooden look. I sort of did that in the Creator Style tool. I do that for most of my stuff because I don't like what the Sims sort of has as standard. It's not very modern to me, so sort of have to just spend a bit longer doing the Creator Style, the design tool or whatever. Yeah, I'm just putting in windows. I've stuck to that main theme of those sort of slatted windows. I'm just putting in some sliding doors there. Just put my Insta doors in. I've just got to cut out for the laundry there. I thought there's no point. Less doors look better, I reckon. So I just put my sort of standard modern looking window lights in. Still haven't worked out the ones for the main area, so still got to do them. Here I'm doing the skillion roof. So I thought butterfly, did two skillions, I went back to butterfly roof. I really like the butterfly roof. It's one of my favorite styles. So I'm just doing that sort of porch area. Steps down from the laundry and from the back porch. Just putting some doors in there. And, yeah, I had to reconfigure that bathroom because the hallway was just too small. No doors would fit. Yeah, there's my roof. Oh, now I'm just doing the render for the outside. I really like this sort of dark, warmish render, like sort of brown, sort of like mid brown. And then for the foundation, I did it a bit darker. I thought that looked quite good. So you're just working out, where how the windows should go, and deleting some slab. So just putting in a parapet wall there to sort of hide that roof thing, and making it all match. I thought that looked pretty good. I love the parapet wall look. I decided to make that those porch areas sort of like decking. I thought it sort of broke up that streamlined render look that was all around, because I want this to be contemporary, not modernist. So there's a bit of a difference there. So just doing my tiling. I love that tile for the wet areas. Oh, that's just me saving the game. So yeah, just putting in a pillar at the back. I really like those pillars. They look really solid. They look really modern. They look really good. So there's the That was the back porch covered area. I didn't put a parapet wall there because the parapet's more just for looks. So just doing my flagstone, I think it is, for the driveway and sort of walk around the house. I really like that flagstone. It's one of my favourites. Just putting in the fence. I use that fence because that's sort of like, you know, the fence in every Australian home these days. I mean, unless you got a mansion or something, that's sort of your standard pine fence. Just not doing anything right there. There we go. So I sped this up like 8 times, so I didn't want it to be too long, especially in my first video. I want people to actually be interested, and be able to sit through it. Anyways, there's a more walk around. I use that monorail fencing stuff most of the time because it sort of looks like timber sleepers for you know, like for a bed, garden bed, like sort of edging and stuff. So I quite like the sleeper look, so I always use that one. But you know, that's just personal taste. Some people might not like it, but I think in the right sort of, you know, context design, I think it looks quite good. Especially that color I did. So I'm just doing more of the garden bed. I sort of liked doing that. I did that pond in the middle. I thought it would be nice to have sort of a walk around, sort of break up the backyard a little bit because it's a bit. I think it's a bit plain without that. I think it's a bit square, a bit rectangle. I like sort of not messy gardens, but like I like the sort of random garden look. I don't like it to look like, you know, like rose hedges, like perfectly spaced for like a whole span. I like it sort of random plants here and there. It looks a bit bushy, a bit overgrown. I use all these cloves because I think it sort of gives the garden bed a bit of depth, especially when you have a lot of plants in there. It's nice to have sort of like that sort of like foliage down there. And then I just put in those, I think they're daisies or something, just to sort of break that up a bit. I pretty much do this for all my builds because I really think the garden makes the biggest difference on a house. So, especially with modern houses, you really need a sort of really beautiful garden, otherwise it's going to look too industrial. But anyways, so that's just me putting in some trees. I really like those bamboo ones. There's a cherry tree at the back. I just put some bamboo ones around. I don't usually use the bamboo ones that much, but I thought it really suited this house, especially with that brown render. So I'm just putting in more trees. I really like a lot of trees, as you can see. I really love the banana leaves, so I use them quite a bit, you'll notice. I also love the ferns, so I put ferns sort of everywhere because I'm a massive fan of ferns. Sort of grown up with ferns, surrounded by ferns, so I'm sort of partial to those, I guess. I think they look quite modern too. So yeah, just putting in some more bushes. It is an Australian house, so in Australia we sort of have more overgrown, or not overgrown, but I guess our gardens are a bit more lush, a bit more dense. I really like the dense garden look. I think it looks better than sort of scarcely decorated, but you know, it all depends on what look you're going for. So here I'm just doing I'm doing my kitchen. Took me a while to work out the kitchen because it was actually really small. This galley style thing, just I don't know. I had to make it a bit longer, so that was a little stressful, but it was alright. Because originally I wanted, you'll see, I wanted the dining table over there. I ended up moving it, but which worked out better, I think. But it was just a bit cramped there, and I realised there was no study, so I thought, hey, that could be a study nook. That worked out good. So you're just working out my kitchen, those benches and stuff. I use the creator tool thing, creator style thing, and yeah, sort of did that. Um, Now I'm just working out the lounge room and where to put that sort of stuff. That was fairly straightforward. Yeah, just for those rugs. As you can see, I use the creator style tool quite a bit. I don't like the standard furniture. Move objects on to make that 6-seater, 8-seater dining table. Change the windows in there. As you can see, I think it worked out a lot better actually than having the dining table where I want, because where the dining table is now would have been just a sort of wasted space, I guess. Maybe put a pool table there, but that I don't really like the pool tables. I don't usually put them in my houses unless it's a really big house. So yeah, here's me working out how to do the rug and what color to do. It took me a while to work out that one, but I get it in the end. So just doing those ceiling lights. Yeah, just some decorations around the house. I think I do repeat like one or two wall decorations, but it's hard not to. In The Sims, I mean, you don't get the greatest selection, especially of modern stuff. I mean, I think the modern stuff is really far and few between um, with a lot of the decor. So that's just me. So just doing the bathrooms. I'm a really big fan of like you know um, the big mirrors. I use them a lot. I like to sort of create mirror walls and stuff. I think that's really modern. It's really cool. So yeah, that's just one of my things. I think it adds that clean, modern look. There's me just doing the laundry. So I always do the laundry way too small, but it's not like a main room for the Sims to use. So yeah, at least they got one. That's just a bedroom. Could be for two people. You could put a double. All the rooms are double rooms, but I sort of just break it up by putting single beds in there. That's one of the bedrooms. That's got a built-in robe, so that one's just a little bit nicer, maybe for an older sibling or something. This is the master bedroom with the walk-in robe. Um, yeah, so you'll see. Yeah, I'm just putting in um, wall decoration. So some lamps there and the built-in robe in that room. I've got a chair there. I think the chair's really nice in the bedroom, just one. There's some just wall decorations. Wall decorations in the entrance. I've got a door in that garage. Did. This is the study nook, or whatever you want to call it. It's really just a spot with a desk. So I put that in with a computer and a lamp. And, it's sort of nice. Like, I think you sort of do need a study in The Sims. I mean, it's not like one of those. It's not like a unnecessary room. It is quite necessary. I think they use the computers to look at jobs, chat with people. So it's just sort of like, I think it's a necessity. So yeah, just sort of like getting close to finishing here. Just doing those outside tables, created style again on those outside tables. I really like that look outside. There's sort of those banana lounges, so you can chill out there with pond and sort of enjoy the landscape. Oh yeah, I'm putting the lighting. I did the lighting last, which I forgot to do the outside lighting, so that went last. But yeah, just putting those lights I'm a big fan of, especially on these sort of contemporary homes. I think they're the only ones that really suit, to be honest. So yeah, I put them all around, and then I think I get to the what do you call them, the night lights or whatever, yard lights. whatever. Yeah, so I put them all around. I always put them all around, and I think at night these places look quite good. I think I do. Yeah, show you. Yeah. So that's it, and so thanks for watching, and hope you liked my first build.